Hello again, everyone. This is Randy, your sewing machine man, and now we're looking at a Janome, and it's the 3160 QDC. And for the folks that are looking for the lightweight machine but want to spend a little bit more, get a little bit more quality, a little bit nicer machine, because they said, well, what if we want to spend a little bit more and we don't want a brother? What if we want a Janome? How about a 12-pounder? Had the 13, had the 10. Here's one right in the middle, 12-pounder. But this isn't like that last brother I reviewed. It's not 149. It's closer to 649. And you're going to get some extra features on it. Stitches, a lot of stuff. Custom on your stitches for your width and your length and stuff like that. It's 100% electronic. It's got an electronic pulse motor on the bottom for your feeders and the top for your needle bar to go left and right. And that's the way they're doing them nowadays, and that's how you get a lot of lightweight. This has the advantage of having the adjustable pressure on your presser foot, and that is really important when you're piecing, because a lot of times you don't want it to grab it, bunch it up, but you want enough pressure so it'll take off at the edge and do a good job. You have an auxiliary spool pen holder up here, so sew with 2 needles, or if you have a big spool that goes up there, that's nice. It's pretty close to being the way they all are on top for winding the bobbin. You know, over here, disengages everything automatically with an electronic switch. So you wind, take it over, around here, and back over. It shows you how to do that, straight over and around. So that's nice to know there. It's got the lay-in threading. You know, I hate that, but that's the way all the new ones are. It's got the lay-in tension assembly. This transverse mount instead of sticking out like a couple do. And it's got the transverse mount. So you got to be careful. Always raise your pressure foot. Pull it in there tight when you're threading it. And it's got the drop-in bobbin, which I'm not a fan of unless it's in a Singer Slant-O-Matic, where it's all steel and chrome. This has got a, you know, vinyl, plastic, whatever you want to call it, bobbin case, and a magnet that holds it in place. But this is where we are now with lightweight machines. This one you can take to the Quilt Guild. You can take it to the Sit and Sew. You can take it to the Quilt Retreat. It's 12 pounds. But it's a little bit nicer, a little bit more features. Of course, it's got the drop feed in the back, and it's got the pressure on top. To add that and add that, that's money. You know, if you like to have that, that's a good deal. But it's going to cost you more. So I only have a straight stitch plate on here, so we're not going to be doing any fancy stitches. But this also has the start-stop. Disconnect your foot control, you start-stop it, which is nice if your foot control goes out, or if you go to the Quilt Retreat and forget it, which happens. But this little guy here, the 3160 QDC, if I go to a Quilt Retreat and there's 10 machines there for service, I might see 3 or 4 of these, and a lot of folks have them. They become very popular because of their weight and their features, and it's a pretty good little machine. I'm a big fan of Janome, and they aren't shy about their quality stuff. Like I said, 6 plus for this one. I see them priced online at 6 plus. But to get a good one, you got to spend a little bit more, and I would think this would be in the good one category. So if you got a little bit more to spend than $150 on one of those inexpensive, cheapy brothers, but still staying in the lightweight, 12 pounds with some features, a nice little machine. It's the Janome 3160 QDC. I see a lot of these at the Quilt Retreats and at the Sit and Sews and at the Quilt Guild meetings. There's a lot of folks like these. So as a backup machine, it's pretty awesome. Almost everybody has it as a backup or a spare in case something happens to the primary machine. So I would consider this one lightweight, a little bit better than the brothers, and made by Janome. Good stuff. 3160 QDC.